Another Gay Horror Pod with Stuart Ross and Jesse Tabbitt.
Close enough.
I mean, we have to see our clapping and then hear the clapping, and I line up the video with the audio on the clap.
Okay.
Allegedly. We'll see.
Allegedly.
We're getting way too involved with technology than I would personally like to be, but all podcasts are talk shows now, so we need video.
It's true.
No matter how bad it looks, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I think that if it does look quote unquote bad, the unproduced feel of it will maybe work in our favor.
The People's Podcast.
We're the People's Podcast.
Yeah. We're the People's Princess and the People's Podcast.
People's PP.
Yeah, PP.
PP. PP tonight?
PP tonight.
Okay.
Hey, baby girl.
Hello.
How are you?
My princess.
I love talking to you like we didn't just record the whole other episode.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a two for this week.
Maybe I should have changed my shirt.
I thought about that and I was like, we're going to be honest.
Yeah. Once again, going back to the unproduced.
We're running behind on our episodes, so we had to double up this week because I like to be a little ahead.
Yeah.
So that when life gets in the way, it doesn't get in the way of the podcast.
We like to make, when life hands us lemons, we like to make
a podcast. Yeah.
So.
And we're continuing our recent Mother's Month.
Yeah.
With maybe 2 mothers, 3 if you count Theta.
There's so many mothers. In
yeah,
this movie.
I mean,
I'm
Mitzi.
dizzy. I got dizzy. Mitzi, Theta, obviously Pearl,
and Mother.
Maybe, Mitzi, maybe the duck that is fed to Theta.
The goose.
Theta.
I'm gonna say it
honestly.
Movies are Mother.
The camera work is. I was gonna say the camera work is the mother.
In case you didn't guess or didn't read the episode title, which is the 100th time I pointed out that
very possible
you know what we're talking about. This is Another Gay Horror Pod.
Yep.
We never actually introduce our podcast.
We don't.
We just have a pre. I'm Stuart.
I'm Jesse. And this
is Another Gay Horror Pod. And this week we're talking about the mother of Pearl. Pearl Mother.
2022. Pearl
famously is the prequel to X, which is our second ever episode.
Yeah.
Back when we had our
we were young.
We recorded with an
child
AC
brides. Turned
on. It sounded like fucking garbage.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We didn't know better. We thought we were doing great.
We didn't know.
It's if you want to listen, it's on our Patreon.
Real ones should listen.
The real ones know.
Yeah, to really appreciate how far we've come. I think it's worth worth a listen.
Now we're maybe recording adequate video.
We come so far and we're the AC's still on and we're just what's
we're
going
just
on?
Flop moms.
Flop moms.
Speaking of flop moms,
good Lord,
Pearl.
Pearl's not a flop mom.
No.
Pearl's mom is a flop ass mom. She's all tragic all the way around.
Yeah.
This
movie stars Mia Goth as Pearl, David Cornuswet as projectionist, Tandy Wright as Ruth, Matthew Sunderland as Pearl's father, and Emma Jenkins Perot as Mitzi.
Everyone is so good. Superman, so good in this.
The movie that famously made James Gunn think that could be my Superman.
Yeah, I get it. Are you kidding me?
It's like a sex pest projectionist.
Yeah, that's a great. That's a succinct description.
Yeah, I love the term sex pest.
I don't know that I've thought about it in depth until right now.
Right now, and you're like, wow, Stuart.
Sex pest. Pest could be applied to anything though. It's like
like the John Leguizamo movie, The Pest. Have you seen that movie?
I don't know where I'm going with this. No, I have not seen that movie.
It's an adaptation of The Most Dangerous Game, but it's a comedy starring John Leguizamo.
What year?
96, maybe.
Oh, okay. All right.
It is wild. Pest Month,
Tiva. I do want to watch. There's a movie called Bug with Michael Shannon and Ashley Judd. That's based on a play, I think.
Ooh.
That I want to check out. I'm down for Pest Month. Mimic
Mama.
Mimic tonight. Pest Month. Pest. Fuck it. I'm looking at camera right now. Pest Month. Let's go.
If you'd like access to our full video episodes, please join our Patreon at patreon.com/anothergayhorrorpod. If you're watching this video right now, you're already one of our grateful patrons, and we love, honor, and support you. Thank you so much. This is not
This is another gay horror pod.
This is another gay horror pod, and this has been another gay horror pod, and that was Pearl.
And that was Pearl. Honestly, though, it's like we can't say enough about Pearl, and also we need to say nothing because it speaks for itself. The work speaks for itself.
The Pearl speaks for itself.
The Pearl it's so good. I love this movie. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, me too.
I kind of really do. I mean, I like. We've talked about this.
So you
before.
didn't see this in theaters?
I didn't see this in theaters. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, I mean, I like X, which I saw in theaters. I thought it was, like effective. I thought the kills were good. I like Maxine a lot. I think every movie in this series like pulls off pastiche like pretty effectively. Yeah. But there's something about Pearl that it's a character study, or more of a character study than the other two are. More of an effective character study than the other two are, in my opinion. And it's just bonkers.
Yeah.
It's like the central character, unlike the other two, is the villain.
Yeah. But is she a villain?
Right.
Or is she a villain of circumstance?
She's a product of, her circumstance. Well, it's like, nature versus nurture, but also, I don't know. Anyway, so
Pearl.
Should we dive in? We've kind of already dived in. Dove in? We've already dove in.
I think we're sort of always in a state of having diven. Not dived. Okay. Diven.
Okay.
I saw this movie in theaters.
Yeah.
I was very on board with it.
Yeah.
It started out as sort of them in the pre-COVID lockdown fleshing out the character of Pearl on Zoom.
Right.
And then it sort of became a movie, and they were like, okay, well, we've already set up the farm for X. Why don't we just stay here, shoot another movie? And A24 was like, great.
Yeah.
Love.
Do you know what the budget was for Pearl?
It's like 1.2.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
X was about 2.5.
Wow. That makes sense because the cast is larger.
Well, and they already had like a lot of the work for Pearl had been set up for X, so they were able to sort of like tack it on. It's like almost a webisode at the end.
That's crazy because in my opinion, it is the best of the series. I mean,
no, and it's like got the most visual flair,
right.
But it's like they had already rented all the equipment, they'd already set everything up. Like they were already. I mean, this is peak COVID too, so they had already done all the protocols.
Yeah.
A lot of the actors were more local, so they didn't have to fly everyone in, do the 2 weeks in a hotel.
And this is in New Zealand.
Yeah, the crew was already fully in the vacuum of their bubble.
Right.
So it was like a perfect time for just this
for Pearl.
For Pearl. And there's actually never not a perfect time for Pearl.
Right. I like I said, I didn't see this in the theater, but I'm glad. I'm sad that I didn't.
When so Chris and I went to the Vista to see a double feature of X and Pearl before the release of Maxine,
right?
And at the end of X, it was like Lily Collins and Ty West were like there.
Oh yeah, because Lily Collins.
As soon as Lily Collins was announced to be doing the Q&A, I was like, they're showing me Maxine, but I was a little disappointed I didn't get to see Pearl on 35 millimeter.
That is disappointing.
I was happy to see Maxine early.
Yeah.
But I was like, I would love to see all three.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up because you paid a ticket to see something and you're not getting to see that something.
But also everyone knew it was happening.
Sure. I mean, that's true, but still it's like
and one of the ones to see before you see Maxine, you have to have seen X because it's a continuation of Maxine.
Yeah, Pearl's
story.
a prequel.
Yeah.
Pearl's a prequel.
A Pearl-quel.
Pearl-quel. It's a period piece.
Yes. 1919.
Yeah.
Smack dab in the Spanish flu.
Yeah.
Which is another thing that was going COVID-y. And COVID. Heard of her?
Yeah, it definitely. I mean, COVID is all over this movie. Like the paranoia is alive and well in Pearl's mom, who doesn't want Pearl to go or do anything outside of like taking care of the farm animals.
Go grab my medicine, mama.
Right. For her dad.
So we start with Pearl. Pearl's mom catches her trying on her clothes and is like, Pearl, get away from there.
Right.
And then Pearl goes and talks to the cow. And then she kills a goose and feeds it to an alligator.
Pearl's only friend is an alligator.
And the cow.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like Pearl is friends with the farm animals, but also kills the farm animals.
Best friends with Theta. Well, no, the goose is an intrusive species. The goose is not part of the farm, which is why she kills it. But it is. We're also getting a full inversion of the save the cat which is kill a goose and feed it to Theta.
Right.
And our title card is
So good.
Pearl feeding the goose to Theta.
Yeah, it's great.
Pearl.
It's so stylish and
And it's like
it's in quotes,
you just
right?
know what the movie is.
Yes, I think this movie is hyper stylized, which
Yes.
is why I like it so much. I mean,
Love Pearl.
So is X and Maxine, but yeah, I mean, it's you don't see. I think X is an homage to 70s movies. Maxine's an homage to 80s movies,
Yeah.
which I think, for better or worse, you see that sort of happen often in Hollywood. I'll say I don't think that you see that all that often for the era that Pearl takes place in, which is 1918.
At that time, you're just seeing war.
Right. And this
You're
is
not often, or you're seeing a war and then the wife at home who's like,
Right.
I wish my husband was coming home, and you're going to Pearl and she's like, I kind of hope he dies.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm mad he went to war. I don't like that. I don't want to be on this farm.
This movie is Mia Goth is so fucking good in this movie. She's such a powder keg. I mean, the farm is literally called like Powder Keg Farms.
Yeah. And not to turn this into a Frankenstein mini review in the middle of a Pearl episode,
Sure.
but we didn't do a Frankenstein mini review.
True.
Mia Goth is so good in Frankenstein.
Yeah, she's serving.
I love Frankenstein. You were less lovey of Frankenstein.
Yeah, that was a little sluggish, but I mean, listen, if anything, it was like beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought the primary cast was I thought Jacob Elordi was very good. I thought she was good. I thought Oscar Isaac was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to like about it.
Yeah, I saw it second row of the Egyptian theater, so
Yeah.
I was like inside the movie, and I just like couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, I think not to go off on a tangent, but the Egyptian theater, the seating is actually ideal for setting
Really close. Yeah.
Like you're not going to be overwhelmed if you're sitting in the quote unquote
Because there is
row.
like 20 feet between the front row and
Right.
well, it's a good theater. They're not just trying to squeeze seats; they're trying to make every seat a
Exactly.
good seat.
Exactly. I think it's become one of my favorite theaters in the
Yeah,
city.
I wish they played real movies and not Netflix movies. But
They
play
play
real movies in
yeah.
the weekends. But I would like part of me is like I would just love to see like a new release there.
Yeah. I mean, well, they did. I mean, for Beyond Fest, they showed new releases. Sometimes they show new releases, but I see what you're saying.
But I
Like,
want to see like F1, then.
Right. I get it.
or like a real movie.
Sure. I love F1.
Pearl.
So good.
Pearl.
Anyway.
So Pearl's mom chastises her for dancing while working.
She's so mean.
I
She's
just wrote,
such an angry person.
I just wrote Pearl should light her on fire. Which spoiler alert, she does.
Yeah.
And we sort of meet Pearl's dad, who is sort of an invalid. He had some sort of sickness and is in a wheelchair and kind of can't talk,
Can't move. And I think it's actually also important to note that Pearl's mom speaks like mostly German to her, which I think is a pretty brilliant brilliant plot point, because it's like it adds a layer to like the lore of why her mom is the way she is, and like I don't know, it also, from what I understand, the actress didn't speak German and she learned German for this movie.
That makes sense.
Which is awesome.
That makes sense. Like it's just like an easy thing you do,
Yeah,
and not
okay.
just. So she was the intimacy coordinator on X, and she auditioned and got the role of the mom.
Awesome.
So, but she was already in the bubble,
Right. Yeah, and she's so good in this.
Yes.
She's so good. She's so menacing.
But this movie almost could be a play.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I'm looking at you, Amundsen Theater.
Yeah, I mean the locations there's just really three locations, right? It's like the farm,
The theater,
and the church where the auditions take place. Yeah.
The corn, where she fucks the corn.
Oh yeah, she fucks
the scarecrow. She does not fuck the corn.
Who's doing it like her?
No one. Dorothy.
No one's
Dorothy's a
fucking
teen.
a scarecrow.
And that's on period.
Pearl.
So she has to go into town to get her dad's medicine. Mm-hmm. And her mom is like, wear your mask. Don't lollygag.
Right.
Definitely don't go see a movie.
Yeah.
And she does go see a movie. Her mom does not say don't go see a movie.
Yeah, but the implication
like,
is
get in, get
get
back.
out.
Like, I don't need you lollygagging. Don't bring the virus back.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this about Pearl. I like that she's not afraid to like stand up to her mom. That being said, her mom is so oppressive, but like at multiple points in the movie, she's like, no, Mom, I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
And like her mom, of course, like lambasts her, but like Pearl is capable of
saying no.
You know, it's not like she's completely like unable to stand up.
Well, it is like you do kind of forget because like she's married, her husband's at war, and her mom does treat her like a child.
Yeah.
Which doesn't mean she's Pearl.
Right. How old is the character supposed to be?
I don't know.
I'm going to say 20.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 21.
Young.
2021.
Child bride.
Child bride. True.
Excuse me. I accidentally got regular milk La Colombe latte, so I'm feeling
triple shot.
A little burpy.
Okay.
I have a lot to do today. I needed another coffee.
You do have a lot to do. I know. I'm good.
I went to Trader Joe's twice this morning because the one thing Chris asked me to do was get spinach, and I didn't get him spinach. So while he was still in the shower when I got home, and I realized it, and I hopped. And he's never gonna listen to this, so he's not gonna know that I just hopped back in my car, went and got him spinach, and that's why I was a few minutes late.
What a good husband you are.
Well, a better husband would have remembered the spinach the first time.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
What an okay husband I am.
What? Yeah. What a like.
I just not to go on a tangent. Trader Joe's stresses me out. I love it. It's like my favorite place on the planet. It's stressful.
Well, this one that we live near is especially stressful because it's packed.
It's
always.
It's crazy.
Famously, the parking lot is awful.
Yeah, I often just walk.
Yeah, because you live
or park on the street.
Yeah, but you drove this time because
I did because I was a
girl
on a timeline.
You had to get a timeline,
and I needed a purple onion for dinner tonight.
Oh, wait, okay. So I had a cappuccino this morning, and now I'm having a cup of coffee. I kind of want another coffee after this, but that's crazy, right?
No,
okay.
Your doctor has already acknowledged that you could have more caffeine in your life.
He did say that. Great, thank you. I needed that validation actually.
We are girls supporting women.
Pearl.
We are both pearls in our own caffeine descent.
It's so true. It's really.
If you trade madness for caffeine consumption, we're Pearl.
Call me Pearl. Because I'm drinking. Because I'm on my bullshit.
So she goes to see a movie.
Yeah. Honestly, call me Pearl.
Palace Follies, which is a real movie.
Yes.
And she meets the projectionist, who is David Cornersweat, who is mustached.
Yeah, he's got a cute little mustache going on. He looks hot. I actually think this might be a hot take. He looks hotter here than he does in Superman.
His face looks better with a mustache.
His face looks better.
Superman have a mustache.
Well, Henry Cavill kind of did have a mustache.
Yeah, he had a CGI not mustache.
Yeah.
And so he gives her a clipping, a frame of the movie. And she's like, "Thank you.
Yeah,
you're so sweet." And he's like, "You come back anytime now."
She's wearing her overalls.
And she's like, "Raw me."
You know, she says that in so many words
with her eyes,
which I was gonna say,
yeah,
which
her
are
eyes
no words.
are getting raw me.
Right. Her pearl eyes,
they all would.
Right, and guess what? On the ride home on her bike back to the farm, she misplaces the film strip while she's riding by a cornfield.
Yes.
Freaks out, gets off the bike, runs in the cornfield, and is distracted by a scarecrow. And she fucks it.
She fucks it. She dances with the scarecrow.
Right.
She kisses the scarecrow and then sees David Cornersweat's face in it.
Yeah.
And then goes, "I'm married." And then she rides the scarecrow to completion.
Yes. Yep.
Cornpletion.
Corn. There's a triple. There's like a double entendre. No.
Cornpletion.
Cornpletion and cornpletion. No, never mind. I'm not gonna.
Corn.
Pearl. She's Mia Goth is this movie. She's funny and she's terrifying.
To the scarecrow, she does the thing that she does in X to other Mia Goth.
Do you think filming this off camera they were like, what a fucking icon?
They're like, we're doing it. We are doing the thing.
Yeah.
Adjusting my mic. But I also, so not to talk about X, I love when she does the like, "It's our secret" in X. And then Maxine goes, "What?" Mia Goth. More movies should have Mia Goth against Mia Goth.
You know what I just realized? In Frankenstein, she plays a younger version, or she plays the mother as well.
She's a classic mother.
She's
Mia Goth is a mother.
She is, listeners, if you haven't seen Frankenstein, Mia Goth is in makeup at the beginning of the movie, plays the mother of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I love that. I really like that.
Actually. I hate double casting a mother and a love interest because it's like, ugh.
What's that mean if there's a reason?
I get it, but ugh.
Well, but they did a good job of like making her up because I feel like
when they covered her face a lot too.
I feel like they covered her face a lot, and I also feel like maybe the general viewer might not clock it.
I knew it immediately.
Well, you're not a general viewer. You go to movies a lot, and we talk about it all the time. But like, if someone's casually turning on Netflix,
thanks for saying I'm not a general viewer. Yeah. I can't imagine watching Frankenstein on Netflix.
I know that's the thing. Is
just
I'm like
such a they should have put this movie wide release in theaters.
Yeah,
it deserves to be seen on. I kind of want to go see it in IMAX, but they're playing it at weird times.
Yeah,
it's at 3 p.m. and 9 p.m.
I know Del Toro worked to get it in even more theaters, like over the course of the last couple of weeks, but
it just should have.
It should be
and
a
that's
wide release.
I feel like Netflix is leaving money on the table by not releasing their movies in theaters because it legitimizes their movies.
Well, at this point, they only release them in theaters to qualify for Oscars,
or if they're good. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Did they release that in theaters?
Yeah, twice
to qualify for Oscars.
No, it was in AMC's this week.
Probably to qualify for Oscars.
It's already qualified for Oscars.
Wait.
They re-released it this week.
I do think you're right, though. I think that there is so much potential, and I don't know why they're so against that model.
But God, we are on a tangent, and I'm going to finish it.
Let me get my coffee. Let me get my coffee. Let me smoke.
F1 made what, $700 million worldwide,
right?
And is now just going to live on Apple movies.
Yeah. Do you think, though, that there is a world where... So it's an Apple production, but it's a Warner Brothers distribution. I wonder if there's a world where Netflix does the same thing, where it's like a Netflix production, but it's a Warner Brothers distribution.
Yeah. That's why I think they're testing the waters on buying Warner Brothers, because especially Warner Brothers is doing really good stuff right now.
Right.
But it is I think Amazon is doing a good job of releasing their movies in theaters.
Yeah, they are doing a good job of releasing movies. Yeah,
and the commitment to that, and I think Roadhouse not releasing in theaters was kind of lost money.
Yeah.
Roadhouse. Sorry, we're now just really tangenting on this. But Roadhouse is playing on AMC this week, the new one, and I'm that just what is happening? I don't know it.
Well, that's relevant. I'm glad you brought that up, because I think famously the director of the Roadhouse reboot was pissed, rightfully, because it didn't get a theatrical release. Yeah. So I think he acquired the rights to the franchise.
Yeah, I think he's
making a sequel
on his own.
Right, to get into theaters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of amazing.
Good for her.
Pearl. Pearl, the director.
David Leitch.
Pearl's the director of the Roadhouse reboot. No, it's Doug Liman. Liman? Liman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not David Leitch.
David Leitch should direct a Roadhouse movie.
Is
John Wick.
Okay.
Pearl. David Leitch, if you want to direct Pearl, let us know.
No, Pearl could direct John Wick, but John Wick could not direct Pearl. What?
I'm not sure, but
I don't know.
I will say, speaking of comparable movies, I thought about Ma a lot while watching Pearl. I think there's similarities in Octavia Spencer's and Mia Goth's performance.
Movies for people who believe in women's wrongs.
It's movies for people who believe that women's stories matter.
Yes.
But Mia Goth and Octavia Spencer are doing something similar in their performances, with heightened comedy, or just unhinged
theatrical affectation.
Yeah, it's genius. They're both great. And then I was like, who would win in a fight, Ma or Pearl? I don't know. Listen, if Ma's got a pickup, what's Pearl gonna do?
She doesn't even know cars exist. She doesn't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's true.
Pickup versus bike. But what if the Scarecrow's on her side?
We know she's best friends with an alligator.
Yeah. Ma versus alligator.
Who would win in a fight? Ma in a pickup versus Pearl riding an alligator. Pearl, Ma!
Ma, Pearl, you touching my goose?
Pearl, get away from that. Pearl, you been down here touching the goose?
So,
Well, I don't even know where we are.
I do.
Okay.
Because I took notes.
Thank you.
She gets home and has to change her father.
Yeah.
And so she takes a bath while her father's watching, which is weird.
It's weird.
And then she pinches his finger and then she chokes him.
Also weird.
She's not like normal.
Right.
She's Pearl.
She's also her mom.
When you're Pearl, you don't have to be normal.
It's so true. I think you brought this up, but her mom like comes in while she's bathing and her dad is there, but she's not like
mad. It's like the first time she's not mad at something Pearl's done.
Even though it's
but
fucking
I think it's
weird.
because Pearl's like, I'm reusing the water.
Right.
And she's like, I don't care if you're like nude in front of your dad as long as you're like being economical.
Yeah, she's like waving her
Very
legs.
German.
Around. Yeah. It's fucking weird. Which is the point.
Yeah, this movie's they're not supposed to be normal.
Right.
And then her mom at dinner is like, there's 8 cents missing.
Right.
And she's like, well, I had to get some candy for the ride home. She's like, well, you don't get to eat dinner.
Mom, I'm hungry.
And she's like, well, you should have thought of that when you were eating candy earlier.
Oh my God, we should do a reading. We should do a script reading. I can be Pearl, you can be Ruth. I can be Ruth.
Pearl.
Mom, I'm hungry. I rode all this way.
Boys who keep secrets don't get custard for dessert. That's Halloween Ends. But same energy. Wait, who wins in the battle? Corey Cunningham's mom or Pearl's mom?
Probably Ruth. Probably Pearl's mom.
Corey Cunningham's mom couldn't do anything.
No. Ruth is absolutely annihilating an entire town, probably. Yes. Yeah, she's crazy. And terrifying.
So, the next day we meet Mitzi. Mitzi is Pearl's sister-in-law.
Right.
Bubbly. And her brother / Pearl's husband is at World War I. At World War I.
He's at World War I. He's at World War I.
Yeah,
he said,
day. It's a day trip.
I'm going to stop in.
But Mitzi tells Pearl about a dance audition.
Yes. Yes, she does.
And Pearl goes to the barn and imagines her life as a movie star in front of all the cows.
Relatable.
And then she goes to the movie theater to see the projectionist who shows her porn.
I don't know if this is worth bringing up, but have we already passed the point where Pearl grabs one of Theta's eggs and brings it back to the...
We have not gotten to that point yet.
I'm getting ahead because this movie is every single scene I'm excited about. Yeah. She goes and watches porn at the theater.
Yes.
While she's shown porn.
And he's like, you should be in porn.
Yeah. Pearl, you should be in porn.
Yeah, which is like, the ultimate compliment.
Maybe.
I love when strange men tell me I should do pornography.
Yeah, it's definitely not okay that he's doing this.
He's a sex pest.
But also Pearl is a psychopath murderer.
Well,
so
she's
it's
also a sex pest.
Yeah, she's a sex pest and he's a sex pest.
She raped a scarecrow.
Well, you know what would be crazy if he was like, watch this, Pearl, and he had
just a video of her having
fucking
sex
the
with
scarecrow.
He's like, I saw you yesterday and I filmed you.
Imagine. Honestly, that would be pretty genius.
I'm
if that
sure there's
happened.
people out there into that. Scarecrowing.
I'm going to be quiet.
Oh, because it's the thing you do?
I don't know.
You actually could dress up like the scarecrow. You have the hair for it.
I hate gay Halloween. Or what's the fucking...
I hate gay Halloween.
What do you mean you're the scarecrow Pearl fucked on her way home from the pharmacy?
Great costume.
Period.
Actually, like the least niche gay costume there's ever been.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'd be like, you're the scarecrow from Wicked. I'd be like, fucking no. Ugh.
Typo alert. I spelled projectionist porjacksonist.
Yikes.
I'm typing and watching.
Yikes. Anyway, so Pearl sleeps with... well, not yet.
Not
Fuck.
yet.
God damn it. I keep
Pearl
skipping
goes
her.
home.
Right.
And now she gets an alligator egg. And she goes to the water with her dad.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, Theta, do you want a tasty
You
snack?
hungry? You hungry, Theta?
And Theta's like, yeah. And then her mom comes out and is like, what are you doing out there? And she's like, I thought he might want some air. And then her mom takes the dad inside and is like, you're not getting fed to an alligator today.
Yeah.
And then Pearl goes and grabs one of Theta's eggs.
Yeah.
And then she puts it in the chicken coop.
Yeah, she acts
Sort of like she's gonna have the chicken raise an alligator, which is kind of cute. Like, I'd watch that animated movie.
Yeah.
About an alligator that thinks it's a chicken.
I would absolutely watch that.
You're not a chicken. You're an alligator.
Yeah. and Pearl's the animated Pearl. I'm trying to picture that, but anyway,
There should have been an animated sequence in this movie.
it's kind of jarring because you think that she's gonna, or the implications that she's gonna keep the egg, but then she immediately like crushes it.
So she starts to imagine Howard walking home from war.
Yeah.
And then she crushes it, and then he explodes.
Yeah.
Because she's mad.
She's mad. Pearl's mad.
Pearl tells her mother she wants to be a dancer. And
Ruth is not having it.
And she's like, Mom, you don't know what I'm capable of. And she goes, I know what you're capable of. You don't think I'm watching. I see you kill small animals, you fucking monster.
I think this line is really important in establishing like who Pearl is and allowing the audience to like go in on the like, because there's kind of a danger of you maybe feeling like sympathy for Pearl.
Yeah.
But which you shouldn't.
Yeah.
But like this sort of lets you know that like she's bad to the core.
She is.
And as such, like the comedy and the like, it just all flows really well because she's a bad egg.
She's a kook.
She's a bad egg. Pearl's a bad egg. And it doesn't help that her mom's fucking like accosting her every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know? Or maybe it's because her mom's accosting her every 5 minutes.
Nature versus nurture.
Nature versus nurture, yeah. I don't know.
We're always saying that.
Yeah. Maybe there was a time when Pearl actually wasn't crazy. You know? I don't know. She probably always was crazy, though. According to her mom, she was always crazy.
Yeah, she's like, you're killing small animals. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Who are you, Ted Bundy?
Well, and then the monologue at the end, she kind of reveals that, yeah, she was always kind of crazy. Like she was, from the moment she saw her husband, she was like, oh, he can give me a life.
Yeah.
Like she kind of had like ulterior motives.
Not a good person.
She's not a good person. Love you, Pearl, but...
and her mom like holds up a knife and is like, do you want to kill my husband? And then she like stabs the table, and then
yeah,
it's
her
just
mom's
like
insane. This is a great scene. You're right. It's very play.
Yeah.
It's set up like a play, this scene. They're having an argument.
Yeah, and then Pearl's mom slaps her.
Right.
And then Pearl slaps her mom.
Right.
And then Pearl's mom falls towards the fire, catches on fire.
She goes up in fucking flames.
Yeah. They used to use a lot of flammable stuff. Still do. Everything's flammable.
Including and especially clothes.
Pearl's mom's clothes.
She goes fucking up in flames.
Like the 4th of July. And then
like Pearl would say.
Pearl puts it out with
boiling water.
Boiling corn water.
Right.
We got corn again. Corn again, Christian.
Bye.
Stupid.
Bye.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know. I wrote in my notes, this movie's psycho-coded, as in like the Hitchcock film, but I don't know that that's true. I don't know why
There's
I wrote
some
that.
other stuff.
I don't know where
It's definitely Bates Motel coded.
Yeah. You know I love Bates Motel. Maybe...
Did you ever finish that? Should we give an update?
I'm on season 3. I did not finish it. There's 5 seasons, I think.
Wow.
I thought about digging back in, though, because I did just watch Psycho 2, which I liked.
Psycho 2 is so good.
It's good, and it's got me inspired.
Meg Tilly?
Is Meg Tilly in Psycho 2?
Yeah. Jennifer Tilly's sister. She plays the daughter of Vera Miles.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, my God. She's a cutie.
Meg Tilly mentioned.
Shout out Meg Tilly.
So she
Ruth catches on fire.
Pearl flees the house, goes to fuck Superman at the movie theater, and she does. She sets her intention on something, and she fucks Superman.
Classic Pearl.
And then she wakes up the next day and was like, the audition's today. I got to go back to work. Not work. I got to go back to the farm. And he's like, I'll drive you. Don't worry about it. And then he drives her, and then he like gets to the farm. He's like, oh, this is not normal.
She's like, I wish my mom would die. And he's like, what? And she's like, I don't know.
She's like, LOL.
LOL, what?
I'm kidding.
Okay, sorry, bye.
Yeah. What did he say?
Yeah.
And then he like sees the maggoty pig on that Mitzi and her mom left.
Right.
And then she takes him inside and is like, this is my daddy. And her dad's like,
Her dad is unable to say or do anything.
Say or do anything, but he seems unsettled by all the turns of events.
Yeah.
She goes up and full clothes on kisses Superman in her childhood bed.
Yeah, the next
projectionist.
scene is,
his name's not Superman.
Yeah, let's say his character's just called the projectionist. They're making out.
And then he starts to hear what is Pearl's mom in the basement just going, wah!
Banging on the door, right? And
Yeah.
Pearl's like, that's the dog.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, cool. I love dogs.
Oh, cool. Well, this is uncomfortable, so let's go outside.
And then she's like, do you want to meet all my friends? And she's like, here's a cow.
And he's like,
here's a goat.
Pearl, these are farm animals.
And he's like, what's your dog's name? And she's like, I don't have a dog.
He's like, wait a minute.
I love Pearl's ability to completely forget the lie she just told
5 minutes ago.
Proud of her.
Yeah.
Our memory lost queen, Quen.
Pearl has a memory of a goldfish.
She's Memento too. I don't remember what we were talking about Memento, but
I'm not gonna.
Halloween
I don't know about
6
that.
Memento. We were talking.
Anyway, so Pearl reveals, unfortunately, that there isn't a dog, and David Cornsweat's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go."
He's like, Diva, I'm leaving.
And then Pearl says, "What does she say?" She's like, "Wait a minute, why are you leaving?
I did nothing wrong.
I did nothing wrong. I thought you liked me." And it's now a meme.
Yes.
That I come across regularly, and I love it.
You love a meme.
I love a meme. And so David Cornsweat books it, and as he's getting into the car,
she pitchforks him.
Pearl comes out of nowhere with a pitchfork and stabs in the fucking neck.
Yeah, and
Face,
then
neck.
he
Chest
twice.
Yes,
and then he sort of like the car like rolls away, and then it
Right.
like stops, and he gets out, and then he falls to the ground, and she pitchforks him through the mouth.
Pearl, you
Die, bitch.
You
Die,
dog,
bitch.
You.
She pushes the projectionist car into the water, feeding Theta a little tasty snack.
Yummy.
Theta is fed.
Yeah.
Well,
Pearl's a great pet mom.
yeah. She would
Well,
have.
to
Not
some
geese.
animals, to select animals,
Cows,
reptiles,
loves.
to select animals (parentheses reptiles). Pearl's a great pet mom. Yeah.
Birds, no.
Not so much.
No.
Birds, Pearl doesn't love.
She goes into the city for her audition.
Is it the city? Oh, I guess it is a city.
Well, it's like, I don't know.
On the outskirts of the
closer
city.
to the city than where she is now.
It's at the church. There's a line of women
They're all coming out like crying.
queued up to audition.
This is also, if you think about Maxine, the
Oh,
audition
yeah.
scene.
Yep.
Unafraid to reference or not reference.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So,
Well, yes.
well, yes.
Well, yes.
So she and Mitzi are sitting outside. Mitzi's like, "You got to go first. I can't go. I'm too
Right,
nervous."
right.
And then Pearl goes in.
Well, Mitzi's like, "Thanks for going ahead of me, Pearl. You're such a good friend." And Pearl's like,
Am I?
"Am I a friend to you, Mitzi?"
And then she's also like, "If I can't get it, I hope you get it." And then Pearl goes, "I'm gonna get it."
Yeah, Pearl is so intent on getting this role.
She has set herself to a goal, and she is gonna follow through.
It's so sad.
And it doesn't work.
It doesn't.
She auditions though, and we see like her imagination of the audition, and she's
God, I love this scene. It's it is in her head. It's like this production. There are backup dancers. There are fireworks. There are wartime.
Yeah, there's a trench.
Trench she's in. It's so
Trench,
good.
beautiful trench.
This is a very gay movie.
Yes.
It's very theatrical. And then she snaps out. She ends her performance, and the panel of judges are kind of
They're like,
not loving it.
"You weren't that great, and also we want a blonde girl."
Yeah, and Pearl's like, "No,
She's like, "But I could be blonde." She doesn't say that.
let me do it again. I have a. And then the woman starts to pull her off, and she's like, "No, I'm a star.
I'm a star.
I'm a star."
And then she starts to imagine her mom in the audience. She's like, "You just weren't good enough, Pearl.
Right.
I didn't love the performance."
Yeah,
her mom is the Simon Cowell of the performance.
Yeah, it's so true. Oh my God. Also, this is the most menacing church ever. Behind the panel is like, behind the panel of judges, there's like this ominous, massive red cross that's like, it's like backlit. I don't know by what, but it's just like, it's awful. It's so scary. It's so scary. Like, it could not be a more oppressive venue for auditions.
Yeah,
Right?
It's not where I'd want to audition.
Wouldn't want to. Yeah, I don't want to audition anywhere, really, to be honest with you, for anything ever.
Not a dance troupe.
I would audition for a dance troupe.
Yeah, I think you'd be really good at dancing.
I would just go, "Oh, thank you, Stuart. Thank you. No, I mean, does anyone like auditioning? Does anyone like to do an audition?
Okay, so I've only actually I auditioned for an Apple commercial once.
Oh.
Director select wasn't picked by the client.
Well,
It was when they were introducing Face ID, and they needed someone to play an Apple employee talking about Face ID.
okay.
And I auditioned.
That's great. What was that like for you?
I didn't love it. It was also just like there were like 7 other chubby bearded white guys there, and I was like, well, that's just what they're looking for.
Yeah.
I thought I was here because I was beautiful.
Yeah. Was the like call?
It was just like a bunch of different Apple employees. So
Oh,
it was
I
like
see,
it
okay.
was like you were sitting in this like there's like 8 different types of Apple employees they've decided they want.
My God. Yeah.
But that was, I got recruited for that. I didn't like go out for it myself. Someone was like,
Ooh.
I'm casting this thing and I think you would be good for
Someone
it.
said, I've seen those thighs on this timeline, and Apple.
This was before
might
I was
want 'em.
showing skin on timeline.
Well, maybe
I'm
they
gonna
might come
be
calling
fully
again.
nude by the time I'm 40.
They might come calling again, honey.
But yeah, so I'm not an auditioner though. I'm a behind as I sit on a camera podcast. I'm
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Truly, I fucking forgot our cameras were on.
I forgot we're
Yeah.
stars.
I-
I'm a star.
You know what? Good for Pearl. Like,
Good for
I
Pearl.
could never do
Putting herself out there.
Putting herself out there.
Yeah.
Fucking
and
go
she
for
has
it.
like an imagination. She should have been a movie director.
Maxine?
Maxine tonight. So Pearl is rejected.
She's devastated. She's sitting out.
Yeah.
We see the next scene. We see her.
Crying. Mitzi comes out
Crying.
and she's like, "Let me drive you home."
Yeah.
Sad diva.
Yeah.
And Mitzi and her are sitting at the kitchen table, and Mitzi's sort of like, "Are you okay?"
This is so remarkable.
And she's like, "I'm not okay."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, just tell me like I'm Howard."
Yeah, pretend
And
I'm
then
your husband.
We get like a 7-minute monologue from Mia Goth about like how much she hates her life.
Yep.
How miserable she is.
Yep.
How she thought Howard was going to take her from the farm, and then Howard kept her at the farm and then left to go to war.
left her, yeah.
And how her mom's mean and how she kills animals.
Yep. And for
she
this-
really just unloads it all, uninterrupted, single take.
Yes, and for this 7 minutes, we don't see Mitzi's face, which I think is so smart because
you
by the
forget she's
time-
there.
You forget she's there, and then, but also I was thinking like, I can't wait until the camera pans back to Mitzi,
And then it's like,
and she's like,
I should go.
I should go. Great to chat, Pearl.
And Pearl's like, congratulations on getting the part. And Mitzi is like, I didn't.
Yeah.
And I actually,
You think she did? Genuinely
I
didn't.
think she didn't.
Yeah.
I think because Pearl's like, you can tell me. Tell me.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, I
She kind of coaxes her into
did.
saying,
And I actually think she didn't. And
Yeah.
then Pearl's like, thanks for being honest with me. And then she goes outside and Pearl chases her with an
down
axe.
with a fucking
Another continuous cut.
yeah.
Hits her. Continuous cut is actually not a real sentence.
No.
A continuous take.
Take one shot, yeah.
And then she axes her. She falls to the ground. She axes her again.
It's pretty terrifying.
Pearl. And that's not the end. But
Mitzi got there on a bike, right?
no, she drove.
She drove.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so we get like this sort of ink blotty montage
Great.
of Pearl cutting up Mitzi and the head,
Yeah.
feeding the head to Theta.
Yeah, it's a Rorschach test kind of compilation of scenes where Pearl is quote unquote cleaning up.
Yeah, getting her mom out of the basement, who's
Yeah.
now dead. Her mom
sure.
keeps being alive, but now she's dead. She before she went to the audition, we forgot to talk about it. She smothers her dad off camera.
She's mother should have the pillowcase.
Yeah. But so she brings him out, his little body, and then she sets up the pig, the maggoty pig.
Yeah.
And she sets up a Norman Rockwell
Yeah.
horror show of,
That's a good way to
of
put it.
Americana.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful dinner. And then Howard comes home.
Yeah, Howard comes home to this spread
Tableau.
of terror, this tableau of actual fuckery,
And
and,
then-
he's like, Pearl,
And she's like,
and he turns around and Pearl's like, hi, Howard, and then I can't remember what she says, but she smiles for 5 minutes
Yeah,
straight.
through the credits.
Camera is one take, all on her as the credits are rolling. She's
all eyes
smiling.
on me in the center of the
She's-
screen, just like a circus.
It's so good. She's like, Mia Goth is like, you can tell, wanting to stop Smile, but Ty West apparently like didn't yell cut, and so she's like her eyes are watering, she's like starting to cry, but she's keeping that smile up,
Holding that smile, mama.
holding that smile. Classic Pearl.
Classic Pearl.
Classic fucking Pearl. And Howard presumably like loves her for, quote unquote, for the next
Tons of years.
80 years.
Yeah.
No, 70 years?
It'd be 50 because it's the 70s.
I can't do math.
Can't live with it.
Can't live with it. Don't.
End of sentence.
Don't. Yeah.
Just can't live with it.
Can't live with it.
So we actually have options this week for Mother the movie. So the options are
Okay, hit me.
Theta,
Right.
Mitzi,
Right.
Mother, Pearl, the Scarecrow.
Mother is Ruth, right? Is that, or is she Mother?
I think she's just credited as Mother.
Who did I think Ruth was? Who was Ruth?
I don't know.
Did I just make that up?
I feel like Ruth is great though. Like that's a great name for Mother.
Did we just make up Pearl's mom's name?
Oh
no, it's Ruth. It is Ruth.
I've just been calling her Mother.
Yeah, her father is Father.
Father, Mother, projectionist.
Yes.
Who's your mother in the movie?
I think I'm gonna go Pearl.
Pearl. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Pearl.
It's a competitive field.
Truly one of the most competitive Mother movies that we've reviewed.
But I think Pearl has to be the mother of the
She's
movie.
taking it.
Yeah. She's fighting.
She's took it. Pearl's took the Mother title, and she's not giving it back.
No.
And I don't know who else is going to take
well,
it.
she
Who's gonna
kills
take it from
she
her.
kills all the Mother competition except
that's true.
except for Theta. She became the mother of the movie through murder.
It's true. Did we decide on if who would win in a fight, Mother or Ma or Pearl?
I think Ma.
Listeners, if you think differently, let us know. Weigh in. Pearl versus Ma.
Pearl versus
Who's
Ma.
coming out on top?
The battle of the century.
Who's coming out on top? Ma with her pickup truck or Pearl with her pet alligator Theta?
You want to be on top? Ba-da-ba-da-da. And on that note, we'll see you next week.
What a pleasure.
With sometimes a mother can be a Satanist. We'll be back with long legs. Sometimes a mother can be a Satanist who looks like Vicky Gunvalson from The Real Housewives of Orange County. We're talking about Nicolas Cage's long legs.
Fantastic sign off.
Yes. If you'd like to listen or watch that episode now, subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/anothergayhorrorpod.
We would love you to do that. We love you.
But also, no matter how you're getting this podcast, we're glad you're getting it.
We're so glad.
So glad.
So glad. We're so glad. Pearl?
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Pearl. Bye.
This podcast has been presented and produced by Stuart Ross and Jesse Tappett. Edited by Stuart Ross. All recording equipment provided by Photo Booth Productions. To support our podcast, join us at patreon.com/anothergayhorrorpod.